All right, I'm going to give you a quick summary of the federal laws regarding home-built guns. Now, I know the laws right now in my home state and county, and you should check yours. I'm not a lawyer, and I don't even play one on TV. So if you think you should talk to a lawyer, go ahead and find one. But the bottom line is the federal law says you can build your own guns for your own use if, for one, it's legal for you to own a gun. Let's start there. And as long as you're not a prohibited person, you can. Also, if it's legal for you to buy that gun where you live, as long as they haven't banned the gun you want, you're okay. So what are the basic questions that maybe you've got running through your mind right now? One, well, can you make a machine gun? No, you can't make a machine gun. It's been illegal to manufacture fully automatic firearms for the civilian market since 1986. So you're asking for some serious jail time there. Well, what about making it for a family member? The answer to that is no also. The Gun Control Act of 1968 allows home-built guns for personal use. So you need to make it for you. And for you to be able to legally own it, it's got to be for you. What's the difference between a home-built gun and a zip gun? So using California's definition to start with, a zip gun is not based on a commercially available firearm. So if your homemade gun is a copy of a gun available in your state, it can't be a zip gun. Well, if I finish a kit gun, do I need to stamp some markings on it? It's another common question. No, you don't need to put any markings on it. That's just for manufacturers. So if you're making guns for your own personal use, you're not a manufacturer. But will every law enforcement officer be well versed in this? Well, the answer is likely no. So use some discretion in transporting your gun if you're not sure that your city or county is familiar with these. What about selling it? Can you sell your kit-built gun? Well, if you intend to sell it when you make it, technically it's not for personal use. But if you end up, through unforeseen circumstances, having to sell your kit gun in the future, all that you have to do is mark something on the receiver so that it can be tracked. So a form of serial number, your initials, birth date, something along those lines. So remember, the lower receiver is legally all that is considered a gun. This is where the manufacturing stamps for make, model, and serial number go. And you can't change or alter this part. You can get all of the answers to this under the frequently asked questions for the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. So remember, this is how we see it. Here's you. Here's you with an 80% lower receiver from advancedrifles.com and some simple power tools, which makes it monkey simple.